welcome to Mike's Man Cave, and today we will be unboxing the DJI Spark mini drone. I've been doing a fair bit of research after the purchase of our original drone that we've still got here, which still works fine, which was the $79 Aldi deal of the FPV Voyager, and it's still going great, but we wanted something better with a lot more range and a lot more portability. And after watching a lot of YouTube videos and considering cost and how we wanted to use it, I've ended up buying the Spark Fly More combo, which comes with extra batteries and a proper remote control device. Here's the box. It's quite a plain box. I think these guys market themselves a little bit along the lines of Apple. Even their introductions of new product are very similar to the way Apple do it. So let's open this box and see what we've got inside. I quite like the black inside of the box, contrast to the white exterior. It's quite fancy, and let's see what's in there. Ah, there she is. It's very small. It's a lot smaller than what you think it is, just compared to the size of my hand. Feels quite solid. There's the camera. It's got some protective strips over the lenses and the sensors, and a protective sticker on the back of that's the battery there, I assume. So we'll put that aside, see what else is in here. I think there's the spare battery that comes with it, which is a great idea, and it looks like it's got space there for another battery, so you can have 3 batteries, one attached to the drone there, and you can carry 2 spare ones in your little case. And these are spare propellers, which I suppose come in handy if you crash it and break your props. We'll leave them in there. See what else is in the box. Okay, what's in here? There's your propeller guards. We'll attach them a bit later. And I suppose once you attach these, it will no longer fit in the box. And there's your charger for your batteries. And there's your remote control. Looks like it's got some power. We'll better look at the instruction before we break something. But that's the controller there. Seems to be a handy size. There's your drone. Yeah, these are the propeller guards attached to there. Once we figure out how to do it. Now let's see what else we've got in here. So we've got our charger there, we've got our remote control, our controller for the drone. This little pocket here. What have we got some sort of USB cable. We'll have to work out what that's for. And oh yeah, that looks like the battery charger. You can charge 3 batteries at once. So I might have to go out, spend some more money and buy another battery. So then we've got 3 batteries. And we can charge them all up at once, and we can store 3 batteries in here, as we've already looked at. And I suppose you can fit more batteries in here if you wanted to as well. Interesting that the bag does not fit that, I suppose. Be good if you had the bigger bag and you put the whole lot in there. But anyway, that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Keep your drone nice and safe when you're transporting it. You've got your batteries and some sort of USB cable, which I'm not sure. Oh, actually, I think this cable plugs into the back of the drone, and you can actually charge up your battery that's in there. Because this is a Fly More pack, it comes with the extra chargers and all the extra bits and pieces that you see here. Okay, we've just worked out how to fit these, which is quite good, because as you probably realise, once you fit these on there, it no longer fits in the case. And we obviously want to be able to transport our drone inside the case. But with these, you just simply open that up, and these slip in there and slide across. So it's that easy. And they come off just as easy by unclipping that, twisting it, taking it off, and putting it back in the case over here where you can store them. So let's put all these on, and we'll see if we can take this thing for test flight once we charge the batteries up. Okay, with these propeller guards attached, this thing seems quite a lot bigger now than what it did before. So it makes it quite a bit larger. But I reckon these things are a great idea, because I know when we've been flying this, I've been hitting stuff with it and it stops these blades from getting damaged. I've been doing quite a bit of flying with this one, our old one, and the blades are still good. I've still got a spare set of blades that came with this one. So if you compare the size there, now this one's not that much smaller. Certainly a lot heavier, and it's got a lot more range and a lot better camera. The Spark came with a whole heap of instruction manuals. These manuals seem quite basic, and I think they're mainly there just to get you started. They're covering various things, such as charging your battery, your remote control, propeller guards, etc, etc. So it's just a handy starting guide to get you started. There's our battery charger. It's plugged into the power point, and it's charging up the 2 batteries that come with it, as well as the remote control. You can see the charging lights flashing away. Once they stop flashing and that little flashing light there stops flashing and becomes a solid light, it means the batteries are fully charged, and the remote control is charging up as well. Okay, so that's our unboxing complete, and for more videos of us flying this drone for our first test flight and more man cave related videos, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.